Back now with concerns over the use of body cameras by local police.
Now, the cameras are controversial at times, but a civil rights group wants to make sure that they are used the right way and at the right time. 10 at your side's Jason Marks is looking into this latest debate tonight. Jason?
And Tom, body cameras provide another layer of what's going on at a scene, but some civil rights groups are asking departments to rethink about the way they're being used. Police departments around the country are now equipping themselves with body cameras. It provides another look at what's happening at the scene.
Gives us a removed perspective of what's happening.
Newport News Sergeant Perry Bartell says cameras have been a great addition, but we have to remember what they are.
I think the body cameras are a tool, just like any other piece of evidence. Essentially, it's a witness.
Most police departments who have body cameras allow officers to go and watch the video before writing a report. However, now civil rights group, the conference leadership, and nonprofit group Upturn say watching the video first could violate our civil liberties.
It's important to capture an officer's independent perspective.
The groups feel if an officer watches the video before writing the report, the officer's memory of that event could be altered by watching the footage. That officer would then put that altered version into the report, and that could cause an issue when the case goes to court, because it wouldn't know what the officer was perceiving when he or she was on that call.
Officers should be judged on their actions based on what they perceived at the time, not necessarily what's shown in the footage itself.
The group is asking for two reports, one to be written before seeing the footage and the other after.
I can't necessarily agree that that alone is violating anybody's rights.
Bartell says most officers will now write reports without even watching the video. He says as technology is changing, so is the way it's being used in court, and the departments are now just waiting on guidance.
So until that happens, you have agencies across the country disagreeing on whether or not officers should or should not be allowed to watch a video prior to writing a report.
Now, we did check with some of our local police departments who have body cameras about what they're doing. I talked with Newport News, Hampton, Norfolk, Suffolk, Isle of Wight County, and York Pocosin, and they all say officers have the option to review video before writing their reports. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.